Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our 2018 Playbook Football Random Player One Box Break. We'll get started in just a couple of minutes. Hope y'all are having a great week. Hopefully it's went pretty smooth, and tomorrow will not be very busy, so we can slide into the weekend. Howdy, Ashy Cards. How are you doing? We'll give it just another minute in case a couple more people want to get in the room and watch before we start our randomization, then going through the player list. This should be a fun break. We've opened quite a few boxes of this already this year, and it's always got good stuff in it. Plus, I have to admit, I really like the booklet per box. That's such a great gimmick. And I am a sucker for a great gimmick. All right. Well, it looks like it's 7 o'clock, so we will get started with our randomization. And just like in all of our random player breaks, we list everyone in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. So VDDVC bought the first spots in the break, and Boston 0723 closed out the break for us. So we're going to randomize our list 5 times and then match it up against an alphabetical player list from the product. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Bubby 812936 at the top. And we've got Garhi 42 at the bottom. All right. We'll do a little cutting and pasting to get our list in order. We'll have to sort everything by your all's bidder IDs. That way it makes the list go a little quicker. Alrighty. Go ahead and blow that font up. For those of us who have older eyes, which I'm really speaking more about myself. Alrighty, so 02/02/1971 U.S. has Derrick Henry, Eric Weddle, and Mark Andrews. 19 Elite 11 has Calvin Ridley, Kelvin Benjamin, and Kyle Lauletta. Air JJ has Alex Smith, Amari Cooper, Andre Reed, Blake Bortles, Calais Campbell, Cooper Kupp, DJ Reed, Dallas Goedert, DJ Moore, Dylan Cantrell, Jair Alexander, Jalen Ramsey, Jeff Garcia, Jordan Howard, Jordy Nelson, Kalen Ballage, Kareem Hunt, Kenny Golladay, Kenyon Drake, Kyle Rudolph, Larry Fitzgerald, Malik Jefferson, Marcus Peters, Marlon Mack, Marquise Lee, Marshawn Lynch, Matt Breida, Matthew Stafford, Maurice Hurst, and Mike Shanahan. ATL AAL has Antonio Brown. BGC 311 has Baker Mayfield, Landon Collins, Ozzie Newsome, and Ricky Waters. Big Boy 0428 has Jaleel Scott, Jason Witten, Jimmy Johnson, Josh Sweat, Le'Veon Bell, Phillip Rivers. Billy B 1919 has Alec Mago. Boston 0723 has Adam Thielen, Alejandro Villanueva, J.J. Watt, James Jackson, Jordan Wilkins, Josh Rosen, Levon Coleman, Mike White, Adriana Barroco, I think that's right. Hopefully y'all can read it because I sure can't pronounce it correctly. Ronnie Brown, and Sonny Michelle. Boston 2581 has Earl Campbell, Marcel Aitman, Marquise Haynes, and O.J. Howard. Berard 62 has Royce Freeman. Bryant Kimura 0 has Dalton Schultz, Harry Carson, Justin Watson, Luke Falk, Mike Ditka, and Philip Lindsay. Bryce O'Mara 1 has Greg Olson and Travis Kelce. Bubby 812936 SVB has AJ Green, Alshon Jeffrey, Alvin Kamara, Damian Ratley, Danny Etling, Dante Pettis, Deron Payne, DJ Chark Jr., Don Mojahowski, Adrian James, Emmanuel Sanders, Jim Plunkett, John Kelly, Julio Jones, Michael Irvin, Michael Strahan, Mike Allstott, Mike Evans, Mike Hughes, Nick Chubb, Ronald Jones II, Sam Hubbard, Sean Lee, Tremaine Edmonds, and Tre'Quan Smith. CJ Temp 2 has Mark Walton and Marshawn Lattimore. Diamond Star 1990 has Marv Levy. Dodge TNT has Donta Foreman, Doug Baldwin, Michael Thomas, and Robert Kelly. Edward No. 2 has Allen Robinson II, Chris Harris Jr., Devontae Booker, Harold Landry, Latavius Murray, Peyton Manning, and Ricky Williams. Fremo 3876 has Jordan Thomas, Marcus Allen, and Warren Moon. Garhi 42 has Chad Pennington, Cortland Sutton, Danny White, Doris Fountain, David Johnson, Derek Carr, Drew Bledsoe, Jared Goff, Jay Ajayi, Jamon Moore, Joe Flacco, Joshua Jackson, Khalil Mack, Kirk Cousins, LaDainian Tomlinson, Leighton Van Escher, Marvin Jones Jr., Mike Gesicki, Mike Grable, Ray Lewis, Robbie Anderson, Roquan Smith, Russell Wilson, Sam Darnold, Ty Law, Ty Montgomery, Von Miller, Will Fuller, Zach Ertz, and Zay Jones. GDE Fan has Aaron Jones, Alex Collins, Bruce Smith, Chandler Jones, Devontae Adams, Derwin James, Devontae Parker, Devin Funchess, Drew Brees, Earl Thomas III, Eli Manning, Hayden Hurst, Isaiah Oliver, J.T. Barrett, Jay Novacek, Jim Kelly, Jimmy G, Justin Houston, Kiki Kute, Rashad Penny, Richard Sherman, Spencer Ware, Steve Young, and T.Y. Hilton. Harv Marcia 0 has Drew Pearson. Havoc 860 has Hines Ward. Jamie Feast has Avonte Maddox, C.J. Anderson, Cam Newton, Christian Kirk, Durance Armstrong Jr., Isaac Bruce, Edo Smith, Jordan Reed, Lynn Dawson, and Michael Vick. Jevu 3583 has Corey Davis, and Emmett Smith. JJ317 has Antonio Callaway, Clay Matthews, Jameis Winston, Jerome Bettis, Julian Edelman, Leonard Fournette, Michael Gallup, and Patrick Mahomes. John Fott has Jamal Adams, Josh Gordon, Michael Bennett, Nahum Hines, Odell Beckham Jr., and Gronk. Jason 2200 has Case Keenum, Deion Kane, LaShawn McCoy, Plaxico Burress, Quentin Nelson, and Troy Aikman. JWEJO 3070 has Andrew Luck, Brian Dawkins, Deshaun Hamilton, Ezekiel Elliott, Jalen Samuels, Josh Doxson, Matt Ryan, Nelson Aguilar, Priest Holmes, and Tyreek Hill. Kiss My Zargan has Auden Tate, Curtis Martin, Ha Ha Clinton Dix, Jackie Slater, Larry Johnson, Minka Fitzpatrick, Ronnie Harrison, and Tevin Coleman. KPAV 716 has Aaron Rodgers, Alan Lazard, Braden Cooks, Demarius Thomas, Juju Smith-Schuster, Lamar Jackson, Mark Brunell, Quincy Enunwa, Rashawn Evans, and Ryan Shazier. LMBJS has Carson Wentz, Mince King has Russell Gage, M. Kelly 6842 has Bradley Chubb, DeMarcus Lawrence, Golden Tate III, and James Conner. M. Ryan 52 has Desmond Howard, Neon Dion 22-1 has Devonta Freeman, Nick Minio has Antonio Gates, Bill Cowher, Carlton Davis, Chad Thomas, Dak Prescott, Luke Kuechly, Orlando Brown, Roger Staubach, Ryan Tannehill, Shaquem Griffin, Steven Jackson, Thurman Thomas, Todd Gurley, and Will Dissly. Obsessed Fishery has Ben Roethlisberger, Darius Geis, Deshaun Watson, Joe Mixon, Jordan Lashley, Jarrell Casey, Lorenzo Carter, Tavarius McFadden, Terrell Davis, and Travis Frederick. OB Sports Cards has Dalvin Cook, PR Fig has Tony Dorsett, Raycorn 310 has Randy Moss, RC Watt has Darius Leonard and Kerryon Johnson, Rise Hobby has Boston Scott, Braxton Berrios, Chris Thompson, and Denzel Ward. SA 929414 has Andy Dalton and Christian McCaffrey. Shopping for Deals 21 has John Randall, Keenan Allen, Melvin Gordon, and Stephon Diggs. Sick With It has Ed Reed and Marcus Mariota. STS 22 has Saquon Barkley. Trading Cards and Other Stuff has Tom Brady. US Collab has Aqib Talib, Dante Burnett, and Kurt Benkert. VDD VCE7 EVG VQ87 has Aaron Donald, Arden Key, DeAndre Hopkins, and Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Will Shaw has Adrian Peterson, Anthony Miller, and Jan Stenerud. Wild Bow Hunter has Barry Sanders, Bo Scarborough, Heath Miller, and Mitchell Trubisky. Iser 1919 has Joe Theismann, Josh Allen, Mason Rudolph, and TJ Watt. And Zachary Pedersen 11 has Tom Rathman. Whew, all right. Now that we've went through the list, give me a moment to move my chair over and we'll open our box and see what we get. All right, here's our box. Good luck, everybody. Get our box cutter here. There's our pack. Let me get my sleeves. As per my usual, I don't have my sleeves prepared. All right, here we go. Almost flipped it on the wrong side. And our first card is Josh Gordon Hot Routes. And it looks like that's a patch. Feels like a patch. And that is serial number 32 of 125. Our next card is Terrell Davis patch, Fabled Fabric. Nice big two-color patch there. And that is serial numbered 14 of 25. And card number 3 is Auden Tate autograph, and I believe that is a blue parallel. That is serial number 19 of 49. And our booklet is Marquez Valdez Scantling. Raise that up. And what's inside? Ooh. Nice big jumbo swatch of jersey and an on-card signature. Excellent. And that is serial numbered 72 of 125. So we'll set that there. So let's go back and see who won which cards. So our Auden Tate rookie autograph, serial number to 49, goes to Kiss My Zargan. Not exactly sure what Zargan is. Someone's going to have to explain that to me. Next card is our Terrell Davis two-color patch, serial number to 25, and that goes to Obsessed Fishery. Congrats. And then our next card is our Josh Gordon Hot Routes jersey, serial number to 125, and that goes to John Fott. And then last and certainly not least is our Marquez Valdez Scantling jumbo jersey on-card autograph booklet. And that goes to VDDVC. Congrats on that. Let's take another quick run through of our cards. But before we do, I want to run through a brief schedule for this weekend. We're going to be doing Museum Collection Baseball, Luminaries Baseball, and Contenders Football Saturday evening, and we've got spots left in all three. So, take a quick peek at our cards again. Our Josh Gordon Hot Rookie Jersey, our Terrell Davis Fabled Fabrics two-patch card, or two-color patch, number to 25, our Auden Tate autograph, and that is, I believe it looks like a platinum blue, and it looks exactly like the Old Pacific platinum blue, which I like. I'm sure that's probably why they put that in there. And that's serial number to 49. And last and certainly not least, our booklet is Marquez Valdez Scantling, the jumbo jersey swatch, and an on-card signature. Quite the rookie card there. All right. Well, that concludes our break for this evening. Thanks to everyone that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you breaking with us and appreciate your patience while we got this filled. And I hope everyone has a great rest of your evening. Thanks, everybody.